Hello, my name is Keith, and this is a series of videos about my understanding of everyday theology and how it informs and forms our lives. And if you like these videos, I ask you to subscribe on this YouTube channel. Why do we do the things that we do? Why do you attend church? Why do you sit in the same pew every Sunday? Why do you attend Sunday school? Why do you always do the same things you always do? Are you satisfied with the way things are? Do you attend because you sin? Do you attend out of a force of habit? Do you attend because you feel that you must or that it's the right thing to do? What is it that motivates you? What drives you? In review of the American Historical Church, attendance was due to an emphasis on the fear of hellfire and brimstone and the threat of eternal damnation. These were aversive techniques that produced fear among us. By using these techniques, members were made to conform to a set of rules established by the church organization. Your involvement is based on a fear of punishment. We participate to avoid negative consequences. B.F. Skinner would call this negative reinforcement in society, as behaviors are reinforced to avoid the negative consequences of hell. This is called legalism in religious terminology and refers to abiding by a set of rules in order to obtain your salvation. Unfortunately, as B.F. Skinner was able to prove through research and the church history has proven through experience, as punishment is withdrawn, sinful behaviors return. Aversion controls do not work. It's no different than the bully or that idea that the most powerful people rule. This is the stance of people like Putin, Erdogan, Kim Jong-un, and our own Donald Trump. Might does not make right. Aversion creates conformity, and we in our Western culture have become over-conformed. We have become so accustomed to our negative reinforcements that we refuse to change our behaviors. We belong to the aversive church of over-conformists. Change is difficult. We don't want to change our behaviors. We are comfortable with the way things are. We would even give up our salvation before we would give up our seat in the pew. We allow our behaviors to be determined by our environment, and we have created that environment to maintain those behaviors. If we wish to change our behaviors and our lives, we must be willing to step out and change our environment. I recommend that we join a movement with positive reinforcements of love for your neighbor and your community. You would attend this movement not out of habit or moral obligation, but out of a desire to grow and change and for love of others. To repent means to turn or change direction. The church that we knew needs to change direction. The church that we knew needs to repent. We would attend this new movement not out of fear of negative consequences, but for the positive experience of a relationship with our community. Our positive behaviors are then reinforced by that community. I personally am quitting the aversive church of overconformists and joining the movement that is focused on serving humanity as a whole. Is your faith renewed with positive reinforcements? If not, you probably belong to that other church, the aversive church of overconformists. If you like this video, please click subscribe.